Hey, Sean McGough here. Hit that like, share, subscribe. If you follow me, I got all 38 followers with me, and who knows who the hell they are. I know a few of you, and God love you. You still watch. I see 10 people see my last video. And to the people who know me, and they say, oh, this guy just blew a fuse, and he lost his mind twice, locked up twice. Yeah, that's true. But I believe I saw God. And this last time I snapped, I said I wasn't going to talk about what set me over the edge. I'm shaking now because I see what's going on in Afghanistan. Now, what I saw, I believe, was America. 5 generations, 10 years per generation. If we don't get our shit on track and have pride in America and people who are willing to live and die for our freedoms that we have under the Declaration of Independence, that we could very well end up like Afghanistan. 300,000 troops with nothing to die for. They had nothing to die for. So they weren't willing to fight. They just allowed themselves to be taken over. We got 5 generations and the same thing could very well happen here. That was the last thing that I spoke with God, and I prayed to God, please don't ever show me anything else. I saw a genocide. I saw, and I'm praying I'm wrong, and the UN gets in there and stops the Taliban before they can get started. That's what I saw, and I prayed to God for days, and I just took a day and a half off. I was off, and I couldn't get out of bed. I've been praying, and that's what I saw, and I believe that's what I saw. Afghanistan, and it's a genocide about to happen. It's not guaranteed. I prayed, don't ever show me anything again, God, please. I just, let me help people daily. Let me make people laugh. I don't want to see anything. I felt their pain. I felt their anguish. Maybe you want to say it's my subconscious and that everybody's seeing the same thing. Maybe that's so. But maybe I just worry more than others. That's where my brain goes. And that's what made me see God again. I'm not sure I'm going to post this. Like I said, I make these for me. And also for anyone who may care to listen. I could run with this and say I'm a prophet, and no, I don't want to do that. I pray for America, and I pray for Afghanistan. I think we all should. Our voices and our thoughts and our prayers, and nothing can hurt. Pray to whatever God you so choose, but pray the UN gets involved. Pray that we can put our differences aside and come to an agreement that this is just going to be incredibly, insanely horrible, and it shouldn't all be on the U.S. No, we've done it for 20 years. You know why we didn't? 20 years, we tried to put in all these gender programs and all these things, and you tried to take over their culture. You can't do that overnight. Holy crap, the things you were trying to put into the system, you were taking their religion away, and they didn't care for that too much. That's why it was so easy to turn all the regular civilians, because they weren't on board with a lot of what you were trying to preach over there. Same way a lot of people here aren't on board with what you're trying to preach over here now. That's why there's such a division. But you call 80 million of us or more terrorists. And we're about tired of it over here too. And you see what the Taliban's doing, door to door. They're going and taking people's guns. Oh, you won't need guns anymore. Gee, where have we heard that over here already with Joe Biden and Beto O'Rourke? All right? Yeah, they're going to go door to door and take your guns. Look what they just passed already. They're going to make every single gun. Oh, that's a weapon of war. Excuse me. I'm not a big gun guy. I said that before, but I know where to find them. And you better be willing to defend yourselves. And the police, that's their job, to defend us against the military that tries to take over town by town and city by city. Go look these things up. I mean, I don't know where the hell we're heading, America, but you better get behind each other. Find God and pray. But what I saw was nothing short of a genocide that I never wanted to see. And I could run with it and call myself a fake prophet. No, I'll let somebody else be that prophet. Other people have seen this. I listened to Levine, and he's talking about the same things. I'm not the only one who sees these things. Maybe I'm the only one who loses their mind over them. Maybe that's what it is. I care too much. And that's all I got to say. Also, one more thing. If you're out, and I drove through Southie. I took the long way to get to work tonight, and all the people are out. No masks in sight. Thank God. You got your shot. You're protected. If you get the little other thing on the side, so what? You're going to get a little cold. When are you going to stop hiding and crying? Stop it. Stop it. These people are living their lives. They're young. They're vibrant. They're out there. And we're never going to be a Taliban supported country, because there's too many people out there who love to show too much skin. So that's never going to happen here. Anyway, that'll be the rebellion right there, when they tell everyone to put clothes on and stop doing TikTok. Anyway, that being said, if you're out and you're partying, if you got to make a phone call, or you're waiting on a friend or a ride or an Uber, don't do it on a crosswalk. I had to stop 3 times because there's police all out tonight, and I gave them all the hang loose. Yeah, I see you. You see me. Hang loose, buddy. Stay safe. F you. You know, you see me, I see you. But I had to stop at each crosswalk, and I'm waiting. I'm like, guys, are you crossing? Oh, no, we're just waiting. I said, okay, thank you. And then the next one, and then the next one. Because soon enough, I go past them, and then they cross the street. The cop's going to pull me over. Hey, you didn't stop for the people on the crosswalk. So if you just take it, please. If you're out on a night on the town and you're waiting on people, don't do it in the crosswalk. Go off to the side a little bit, will you? That's my message for tonight. Anyway, hit that like, share, subscribe. I'm not going to talk about this again. That's what I saw. Or maybe I will talk about it again, but that's what I saw, and that's neither here nor that's made me snap. That was the final. I saw genocide, and I'm praying and hoping it's not Afghanistan, and it's not. We have time. There's people speaking out. They need to get in there. They need to do something. They need to confront this and get it before the snake starts to bite. You know, lop it off at the head. Do whatever the hell whichever saying you want to do. But people need to get in there. This is not good. This is not good for the world. I pray for Afghanistan. I pray for America. And I hope you all join with me in prayer. I got my cheetahs. I still got time for another scratch chicken. Who knew, huh? Anyway, that being said, I'm not smoking a cigar because I'm cutting back. I forgot to buy them today. Like I said, I didn't get out of bed for 2 days. I've been praying. Sometimes it works that way. I'm so tired of hearing about COVID. So tired. Oh. Anyway, that being said, I'm not sure if I'll post this or not. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I got to listen to it. Maybe I'll redo it, maybe I won't. That being said, pray, people. Pray. This world's changing way too fast. God bless. God love you. God bless. No, that's what they have over there right now. God bless. Anyway, God bless. God love you, America.